That's just what's going on. But at the end of the day, I don't care about nobody's opinion about what I got going on, because that's another thing too. Like, also this got to be said. The game is changing and evolve. I'm not at the lower tier level of the game that dudes is at. I don't sell crack in this game. I sell pictures. I sell video memory. Y'all still selling crack. I ain't selling crack, baby. I'm selling refresh. I'm selling cookies. You know the cookies in your phone log that you delete when you don't want the person to see what you've been doing on your phone. I'm in the tech world. We selling technology over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling memories. I'm selling experiences. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, people want to put you in a box to do the things that everybody else did but you might be the player to change the game and be able to shoot from half court. Don't be mad at me because I got the Steph Curry wrist and I can shoot from half court and still have the same shooting percentage that you have from having to shoot at the field goal. This is my gift. And I understand it. So at the end of the day, it's about and this is another thing too. A lot of people in games and in shit for life for a name. I'm the drip guard. Fuck pimping. I'm dripping. Even though I love pimping, I love every P in the world. The P is me. But understand, I brought the D in front of the P. You feel what I'm saying? D-R-I-P, drip. I'm dripping. I'm sauce. Nobody taught me nothing that I do. My mama was a hoe. My mama was a stripper. Yeah, the first time I was at the strip club waiting on a woman to come outside with her bag, yeah, I was in the back seat counting the ones for my mama funds. How about that? Yeah, first time I broke, I come from something different. You know what I'm saying? When they mama was taking them to football practice, my mama was taking me to the strip club and the sex store to buy high heels and stuff for her to wear to the club that night. I grew up differently than everybody else. So what I saw and what I experienced was completely different understanding. So what was coming to me was completely different than everybody else. My Valentine's days was way different than everybody else's. I never experienced what everybody experienced. So I just found something that made sense for me and what I do, and I never live by the rules set of what another person saying how they do it, because at the end of the day, when I was still in the physical aspect of the game, and before everything was digital, and it's two different phrases that you speak of this. You got people in the AC and you got people in the sun. You got people on the carpet, you got people on the blade. So when it was a point in time where being in the AC instead of being in the sun was looked down upon. It was a point in time where it was looked down upon for being on the carpet instead of being on a blade. It was a negativity added onto it, like you're cheating, or you're not doing it the way that it was done, or you're not doing it the way that we taught the game, or this ain't the way that the game supposed to be done, and y'all cheat, or y'all doing this. When actuality, what you're saying is saying that in the year 2022, people still supposed to be using the BlackBerry. What you're saying in 2022, people are still supposed to be using the cassette tape player in a 2022 Bluetooth vehicle. Do you see any cassette players in these cars? You rarely see CD in these cars. It's getting to a point where they're starting to not have USB cords and gasoline in these cars. So if transportation and optimization and communication has evolved and changed, why would the hustle not evolve and change? Why would I still be a part of primitive styles of a hustle when I have the intelligence and the ability to do the advanced version of it that makes more money safely?
Wait. Let's go back. On Valentine's, do you buy your girls like flowers and
every day Valentine's Day? Every day Valentine's Day in my lifestyle. Ain't no holidays. Every day a holiday. Everybody can go do whatever they want to do, buy how they want to do. It's 7 days a week. Every day Valentine's Day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Every day holiday. Every day Christmas. I don't live under no rule set of of saying no. My answer is yes to having things, because that's the goal of life, is to have things. to generate things, to be able to share. That's why I call myself a God, or why people call me a God, the drip God. It's not because I think I'm almighty and more powerful than other people. It's because I understand having a power and having a ability to bless others and change their lives and take sacrifices and take the less to give someone else more in order for the bigger return and the bigger picture for the community of people that's around you. I understand that. So at the end of the day, when it was time for me to assume my position and do what was needed to be done as a leader on both sides of the fence and both sides of the spectrum, I'm good at doing that shit. And at the end of the day, only a fool wants to do things to be loved and accepted by only other niggas that's doing exactly what they doing or the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything that I do to be loved and respected and accepted by the world, not just other niggas that's doing what I'm doing, because other niggas that's doing what I'm doing is my competition anyway. Or people that come from exactly where I come from. A lot of people are either gonna have an opinion or a set, do you damned if you do and you don't type of mentality towards what you do anyway. So at the end of the day, it's like, do you have more money than me from doing it your way than my way? No, you don't. Do you have more beautiful women and more powerful women and more people around you at your beck and will from doing it your way than I do? No, you don't. Are you alive and free and able to be comfortable and enjoy your hustle and what you do the way that I am? I'm doing the same thing that you're trying or attempting to do, and you just doing it at a very low level, a very primitive level, a very unsecure level, which is the beginning level of the lifestyle that we live. It's the beginning stage. But I got so far ahead of that in the beginning because I was that myself. You know what I'm saying? I was, when I was young in this shit, when I was young in the game, I never had to do as much as everybody else had to do because I was so handsome and I was so live and fly. It was women that just want to pay me for me. I've always been a person that always just got paid for me. You know what I'm saying? The first time, bro, the first time, what I'm saying, the first time I had about $200,000, a 40-year-old woman gave it to me. First time I made $200,000, a 40-year-old woman gave it to me. I'm gonna say it again. First time I made $200,000, a 40-year-old woman from California gave it to me. I was only 19 when I was like 18 years old. No. I was 20. I was 20. Yeah, that's when I got out and went, before I went back in.